Yo.
What's going on, everyone? One Too Many Reactions. We are coming back with BTS. We're going with UGG. Heard that it's as complex as
Dang,
yeah.
So we got the explanation video afterwards. Don't worry, guys. We listen to y'all.
We're good.
Yeah. Wait. What if it's the wrong video?
Oh
No. I think we need the Pat Signal. Okay, we're gonna get into the song now.
Thanks for cooperating.
Shout out K-Pat. It's gonna be great. Wait.
What?
I was not ready. This is fucking so good. This is so good. Are they talking about tuk-tuks like the ones that you ride? Because that'd be fire if they were. I don't think it is though.
No, never mind. We'll go. I'll talk to you later.
Dude, you knew he was gonna come over here and just start bodying shit, bro. The whole time I was like, bro.
Whoa, dude.
As soon as Iron comes on this beat, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants.
Switch.
Stepping on poop. Also thought
Why is BTS so hard, dude? This is fucking insane.
this is, and I try and reserve me saying this. My favorite BTS song right now. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Song. We're not talking ciphers. We're not talking solos. My favorite BTS song.
Yeah, I think.
I had trouble when we watched Mic Drop picking a favorite one. I do not have trouble.
I think I kind of, leaning from Mic Drop to the.
Yeah. This is fucking stupid. This is so dumb. I hate these guys. Oh,
That'll be good on here is a Pusha T feature. Ugh.
세상 분노가 지배함 분노가 없었다 무슨 봐 분노하고 또 분노하고 그리 미쳐가고 분노한 이
sounds nasty. I just need a reset. They're all killing it too.
Yeah. I'm happy we're watching the lyric vid at the end because I don't feel like trying to I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was literally gonna say that there's enough time in this where I think they've all done a verse and that the last part's gonna be all three of them doing like a thing,
Like a back and forth
which would
type.
be sick. Yeah.
Is this I know we're gonna find out after, but do you think it's like one of the things as far as like the ugh and the ahem, but like I'm assuming it's like ahem,
I don't know.
like ugh,
But
ahem.
no idea.
No, we'll see.
Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking right now? With the way they just let that fucking beat loop right there.
Oh yeah.
How much do you want to just take that fucking beat, loop it, and fucking write your own shit to it, dude? Oh my god. You're fucking welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Now let's find out what the fuck that means.
Wait, do we have the right video? Now let's make sure this audio syncs this time, jackass.
All right, guys, it wasn't my fault, but it wasn't because of anything I did. It's because of something I didn't do. The video and audio decided on mic drop just to
Cypher part 4.
get Oh yeah, on Cypher part because we watched the live thing after. Yeah. Anyway, I don't need to explain myself. It got fixed. Leave me alone.
Yeah, there's really only like 7,000 views worth of people that know what we're talking about right now.
Alright, yeah, so we're doing explained by a Korean. Again, thank you K-Pat for the video.
Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna be the same dude.
So here we have another clever song from the BTS rap line spitting out fire, just like Dang. But if you thought this song was the...
Got some swag this time.
Yeah, he's looking pretty fucking cool.
Let's check out that drip real quick.
You know what I think is really so cool about him is he has on a backwards hat right now. Like me.
So here we have another clever song from the BTS rap line spitting out fire, just like Dang. But if you thought this song was
You couldn't pull off a snapback though.
to diss haters and crush them, well, I would say that is maybe like 50% right. It's actually deeper than that. So let's dive into the real meaning of the song. So Suga starts out with saying that the haters are
So, this is psychologically how you destroy Nick. You tell him he can't do something, then you make him do it.
You ready to get to the video? Sorry. Alright. For real, now we're gonna watch this video.
song. So Suga starts out with saying that the haters are starting to get triggered again, and they get triggered so fast that even before the actual fuel is poured, they ignite and burn themselves. It means that haters overreact and blow things out of proportion with the smallest details. And in that process, they don't know that they're actually hurting themselves with all the negativity. Now he's being sarcastic and calling the haters a pro, a player that enters the ring with a trivial little flaw and keeps on biting on that and doesn't let go, making a big fuss out of it. So 동네북 is literally translated into neighborhood drum. This is a Korean expression that means a drum that anybody can hit on, basically meaning an easy target or person to shit on. 둥둥둥 is how Koreans pronounce the sound of a drum. The haters keep on poking with no reason, like a boxing player that keeps on jabbing. And if Suga keeps on ignoring them, they start to stab him. This expression 담궈버리다 is actually a very hardcore slang used by Korean gangs when they stab people with knives. The original word 담그다 would mean to put an object into a liquid, usually used in terms of kimchi or salted seafood called 젓갈. The common thing among these foods is that they are all red, liquidy, and they go inside jars for fermentation.
That's tight.
So you can see why gangs would use this word in that kind of way. And 푹 is a word that expresses the action of stabbing into something very deep and powerfully.
그 늙은 꼰대 새끼들 잘들 감시해. 만에 하나라도 꼬로막에 굴거나 수틀리게 나오면 나가 아주 창을 내가지고 젓갈을 담궈버리려니까 말입니다, 형님.
넌 어째 나이를 처먹고도 여전히 무지막지하니 험한 새끼. 젓갈이 뭐냐 젓갈이. 아 나 유한 새끼.
Now notice that the mimetic words 둥둥둥, 툭툭, and 푹푹 all rhyme with uk and each other, and they all escalate by each line from hitting a drum to jabbing and stabbing. So haters start off trying to tease and make fun of Suga, but when he doesn't respond, they start jabbing and stabbing him. The truth becomes a lie becomes the truth. It's funny to see everyone suddenly becoming a morally perfect and flawless human being. And yeah, I know a little bit about this too, and it seems like the typical characteristic.
Don't we all? Us fellow YouTubers. That's so fucking funny.
And yeah,
that
I
we
know a
can say
little bit
that
about
now.
this too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than spread hate towards others. Get a life, guys.
Yo. I need to fucking. I was paying attention to the noise in the background. I was like, is that from the laptop? What's going on? There's like that squeaking going on. Anyway.
Would you miss it?
I missed what he was saying. I'm gonna run that back because I was paying attention to what was going on in the background.
Too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than spread hate towards others. Get a life, guys.
I am so ready for this explanation.
RM states that rage is an actual emotion that is sometimes needed. He says that people have the right to get mad at certain things,
Hell
and
yeah.
that might be our history. The word history can be used in general terms, as in a nation or the world's history, or in terms of BTS themselves, like how their success and legacy was motivated and accomplished through anger. But overall, RM acknowledges the fact that rage can likely change the world. Now, Korea is a nation full of rage against many surrounding countries that invaded and colonized our land. Also, don't forget the most recent incident of rage impeached our former president as well. But he says that the anger that heads towards him is not 분노, rage, but 분뇨, human waste, pee-pee and poo-poo. He says that haters are actually killing anger with their...
We gotta run that back.
But he says that the anger that heads towards him is not 분노, rage, but 분뇨, human waste, pee-pee and poo-poo. He says that haters are actually killing anger with their
12 years old.
anger, and numerous people are tired of that. This means that the useless negative energy or anger about stupid things haters throw around in the world is actually devaluating the power and impact of the word anger. RM keeps on going by saying that your anger is not just killing us. We're used to that shit anyways. But the real problem is that people are getting insensitive about the emotion anger itself, since it's so normalized and thrown towards them and in every direction. He keeps on going by saying that human waste and indifference is a team, which is what the haters are and deserve. Then the rap line goes, ook. Ook is a Korean term that describes the state of blood suddenly rushing to your head in a second right after you see something infuriating. It's usually used towards people who don't know how to keep their temper and are hot-headed. BTS clever.
I don't know anything about that.
No comment.
I'm calm, cool, and collected all the
Towards
time.
people who don't know how to keep their temper and are hot-headed. BTS cleverly translated ook into ugh, very similar to how it sounds in English. And also
Okay,
gives
it was.
that feeling of a sudden disgust or frustration. Then why does the rap line suddenly feel angry? Because of the haters? Well, not exactly. They're actually mad because of the anger that contains malice. At this point, they don't care about what haters shit on them anymore. They're angry about the fact that this pure emotion called anger is being used in such a malicious way to hurt them or others, which results in nothing else but harm. It doesn't change the world or history, and that's why they bring up the word 분뇨, human waste, because anger is becoming wasted.
You know how you deal with that shit?
Human waste.
You don't get fucking angry. I've learned that a long time ago. One day you're gonna die, and the only thing that is gonna matter is how much of that time you spent when you were alive being happy or having negative emotion. Let those people have negative emotion, because that's going into their shitty bank, and just keep the shit going into your good bank. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
Then J-Hope goes on and says that he's angry about the anger that got extinguished. In accordance with the previous lyrics, this means that J-Hope is angry that at some situations when anger was truly needed for like a protest or a good cause or whatever, it died out and didn't meet its final goal. Because the anger is being diffused towards random subjects like BTS themselves or, for example, DKDK-TV. They don't care, and we don't care either, but if that energy were to be gathered and used for a meaningful cause, the anger could actually make an improvement in the world.
That's true. It's like, bro, you could be like pissed off about world hunger and you're mad like BTS made a song. You know what I mean? Like,
Basically, stop shitting on Twitter and throwing your anger at random people and make that anger useful and make yourself useful. In general, they go on promoting anger. They say be angry about things that are not just in this society. However, to the haters, this line has a sarcastic double meaning. It's basically saying, yeah, go off as much as you can until you become ashes and break yourself, whatever, I don't give a
I fuck with this guy.
J-Hope continues to say that he understands that anger is a powerful emotion that moves and rules the world. But then he says that some people these days just can't live without being angry. They're just too angry at every single little thing, and
That's so facts. There are like legitimate people that just like exist to hate, just in general, just like miserable fucking people. Like,
Fuck him.
yeah.
live without being angry. They're just too angry at every single little thing, and they go crazy with it. They're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Once again, he points out that there are thousands of reasons to get angry about. Either if it's for good or bad, it is anger. He says that unleashing your anger is okay, but he doesn't like the anger that harms other people's lives. So he urges haters to stop that. So someone's actions can hurt someone, and someone's words can make someone lose hope, and someone's blink of an eye can become a moment for someone. Someone's anger can cost even life of someone. Suga spits out of disgust. Although these lines are universal and it applies to all of us, here in particular in this song, because they went to the extent of mentioning a life, personally, I think they had in mind of the tragic incidents that happened in K-pop last year. Stupid and useless actions, words, mockery, and anger were wasted on such meaningless things about idols and celebrities, that some of these celebrities were forced to make a very unfortunate decision. If you think this is a stretch, then you should listen to the next verse.
I don't know.
We're missing something. We're missing like a big thing. Something happened within K-pop.
Bro.
Sounds like.
YouTube comments, bruh. We're gonna learn.
Yeah.
Trust me. Always have faith
Yeah.
in the guys. Trust me. You're gonna hear it so much that you're gonna know, and you're gonna be tired of hearing it, bro.
I'm excited.
If you think this is a stretch, then you should listen to the next verse. This part is an impersonation of haters and netizens. These jobless people keep on saying stuff such as, what's the big deal about getting some insults? You guys deserve it because you guys make a whole lot of money anyways. So stop complaining, it's a toll for being famous, so just suck it up. This is the common logic that many netizens would say whenever a celebrity brought up how they're suffering from or are planning to sue hate comments.
Wait, who did he say was planning to sue hate comments?
I don't know. You can turn it back.
Artists were.
Common logic that many netizens would say whenever a celebrity brought up how they're suffering from or are planning to sue hate comments.
Celebrity.
It not related to this like song or anything, but it is like so crazy how like BTS rap line in like what they do is in the equivalent of like American underground hip hop, like the Jedi mind tricks of like they're like that's how I would
The stuff that they focus on, like their content and shit.
Yeah. It's like a lot of like shit talking.
They sound
like,
nothing
it's-
like Jedi mind tricks. This
no.
is not a stylistic comparison,
Yeah.
but content-wise,
And
yeah.
we will do that at some point.
Jedi?
No, I was just saying like the stylistic comparisons. We'll maybe do like a video watch.
Oh
like,
yeah,
one.
we have a pretty good lineup of comparisons for all three.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Some stuff planned.
Try me. Just let me be in your place. Let me be an idol, and I'd be able to deal with all of that, is what the haters keep on saying, justifying the hate comments and undermining the pain celebrities have just because they profit out of publicity. Then the haters say the word ahem. Now this sound or word is used in English as well, simply to clear out your throat or show that you're present or give an invisible message to somebody
Get
who's
someone's
dumb,
attention.
who's not able to read the atmosphere, or to nullify the awkwardness after saying something embarrassing and on like something like that. Anyways, as you see a lot of ahems in this part, I would say that all the usages and contexts would actually fit in. However, just to add one extra point of view as a Korean, the sound ahem was mostly used by 양반 or gondes in Korea. So Yangban is a privileged noble class during the Goryeo Joseon dynasty that knew how to read Chinese and study Confucianism and
Some Lupe shit.
were superior in class to all the other classes such as mechanics, merchants, farmers, and slaves. These Yangbans would use the word in diverse situations like when they needed their servants or when they would scold them or try to show off their nobleness.
That's similar to like probably how things were in America too. I feel like that's universal. Like, bitch, do my shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
과거를 보러 가는 길일세.
그 쓸데없이 방 차지하고 있는 상끝들 밀쳐내고 어서 방이나 한 칸 마련해 놓게.
보시다시피 양반님네 성화가 보통이 아니요.
먼저 숙박한 사람을 내쫓다니 이게 무슨 경우야? 그리 못하오. 아니 저놈이 지금 뭐라고 짓거리는 게야? 가만 좀 있어 보시게.
양반님네들이 저리 순하게 나오시는데 방 좀 같이 쓰셔야겠소.
그래요.
제대로 된 과거도 아니고 그까지 잡고 하나 보는데 뭘 그리 볼 게 많은가?
사람 목숨 다룬 일이 그리 만만한 줄 아십니까?
그래봤자 의원 나부랭이가 아니냐. 너희들 하는 일을 의학이 아니라 의수.
I think I'm watching fucking Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where you're watching it and then it just like completely changes into like you're watching a movie being filmed within the movie.
Yeah.
You're just like watching that now. I think this is what's going on.
라고 부르는 이유를 모르겠더냐.
Also, 꼰대 basically means a boomer in the workspace or someone older than you that tries to force their way without any logic or reasonable reason just by the fact that they're born earlier than you. These 꼰대s casually use ahem to give nunchi,
So
which is a
the way I see that, to be honest, is like, if you're older than me, like fuck you, you're not telling me what to do. But if you're younger than me, you should probably listen to me. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Don't you think? I think I'm the baseline for that. You know, whoever's younger than me should listen. Whoever's older than me should shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree.
Just my opinion.
That sounds right.
Korean thing that
He's older than me, by the way.
basically means figure out what I mean or what I want without me having to say it with my own mouth. The magic word would be ahem, and everybody would have to shut up and comply. So the word ahem has a complex usage and nuance in it, but basically it would be best if you
For like 6 weeks.
understood it as these internet keyboard warriors who think they are
Geezer.
morally perfect, better than you, sitting on their high horses, trying to shush you and give you nunchi and saying, suck it up. So yeah, you could replace the
Whoa.
ahems
Wait a
with the
minute.
word
You can't fucking.
You can't just drop that in and not tell us what it was. You can't put a penguin with headphones on and not explain us.
That's what I want to watch.
trying to shush you and give you nunchi and saying, suck it up. So yeah, you could replace the ahems with the words like, suck it up, get over with it, or shut up. While BTS is receiving all these ahems, if you listen carefully to the tone they're rapping with, you can feel a sense of sarcasm, which means at one point, BTS is saying the same thing, ahem, vice versa to the haters as well.
Nice.
In conclusion, this song is mainly about BTS's anger against how people these days waste their precious anger, emotions, time, and energy in stupid things like mocking celebrities, BTS, and internet figures, and on, which sometimes lead to tragic incidents. When this anger could actually be used in a revolutionary way to bring change in history or positivity. Therefore, Ook is not a direct diss song about the haters because it seems like BTS has elevated to a level where they don't even care anymore about human trash. It's bigger than the haters. It's a declaration about the emotion anger itself and a lament on the modern day social contextual usage or waste of anger.
Wait a minute. Is that Steve Aoki?
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that.
Steve Aoki's
Yeah.
been there the whole time.
Jeez.
You know what made me think of that?
Uh-huh.
Because they were talking about how the BTS was speaking in a sarcastic tone at the end of the song. And like it completely went over our heads because we didn't get it. But then like there's a lot of people when we speak in a sarcastic
Yeah.
tone that it completely goes over that. That was fucking really dope. Stand by it. Favorite BTS song to this point. And
Yeah.
hopefully I haven't said that too many times. I don't think I have. But that's genuinely.
Well,
my
yeah,
favorite BTS
you know,
song.
it's also a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Something keeps topping the last one.
So we love y'all. If y'all stuck around to the end, hit me with the hashtag Bobby Rocks NASA in the fucking comments, baby. Because this is my thing. I rock NASA, all right? So if you stuck around to the end, show me by hashtagging Bobby Rocks NASA, all right?
We're gonna have to talk about this.
Love y'all. See you later.